But who does your company or solution actually serve? A question that's become my best friend in the world of Web3 and emerging tech, especially when I'm working on a startup's branding or marketing strategy. Usually the response sounds a lot like, we have the tools to shake things up and fill up a gap, or we have what it takes to disrupt the industry. But here's the kicker. When I dig deeper and I ask about the research to back up these claims, there's usually no concrete data found. Hi, my name is Yasmeen, and I am the head of digital marketing at Luna PR and managing director at Studio 36. After spending over 7 years with startups, here's my humble advice. Don't kick off and start off with the fancy tech. Start with analyzing the market, understanding who you're serving and what target audience you're speaking to. Because let's face it, without solid research, you have no direction. And as someone that's been knee-deep in marketing and branding, I would much rather see a startup take a step back and actually do the ground foundation and homework before taking it to market and then end up realizing halfway through that, wait, we don't know who we're serving and who we're speaking to. So what does this research entail? Let's break it down in 3 steps. Step 1, market and target audience analysis. Now, what does this include? Usually when you're aiming to reach out to a certain region or a certain target audience, you need to analyze the cultural and societal pillars behind that specific region that you're aiming to target. An additional layer would be to actually visualize and envision what your target audience could look like by building buyer personas. What are their interests? What are their values? How old are they? Are they the type of people that are busy? Are they active? And usually here at Luna PR and Studio 36, we have a branding workshop and an exercise that we can carry out to help you identify that. Step 2, competitor analysis. Do you know that saying, keep your friends close but your enemies closer? That's exactly what I mean. Stay watching your competitors, what they're up to in the market, see how long they've been in the market, analyze what type of KOLs, what type of influencers they're working with, analyze the type of credibility that they've built within the market. This will help you identify how you can optimize your solution. And step 3, SWOT analysis. This is where you identify your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, your threats. What are your barriers to entry? What type of partnerships can you look at building within the first quarter, within the first 6 months, 1 year? And then you can begin to optimize. Have we ticked off all the boxes? How can we move on to the next level? What type of threats are we facing? So this is a high-level breakdown of what it entails in order for you to successfully conduct your research before you go to market. And we're always here to support, whether at Luna PR or at Studio 36. And it's something that we see most often within Web3. And as we continue to learn and grow, we find that research is often overlooked, but it is oh so critical. And because I see this lack within the Web3 space, this is me thinking different.